gentlemen, my name is Kevin Jackwitz. This is the Kaged match, and this is also a review for WWE NXT for 12/18/19. This was actually very little of actual segments. Still over 2 hours, but just really not a lot there. They were long matches, they were good matches, and that's really all you need. So, you start out with Finn Balor versus Adam Cole. Really good match. These guys are just amazing. I'm glad that Finn Balor is actually back in NXT because I think he fits better back in NXT. He can put on damn good matches, and they weren't doing really anything with him on the main rosters. So the big story with this match, after a very good match, Johnny Gargano shows up, and it really caught everybody's attention. The audience, people watching at home. So there was actually a defined surprise element to this. So with that distraction, Adam Cole capitalizes and gets the win, and then Johnny Gargano goes in the ring with a steel chair and beats the hell out of Finn Balor. And the thing I liked about that, and the reason I say that it actually caught everybody off guard, is because a lot of times WWE pull out these distraction bits that really aren't distraction bits. This surprised everybody. So it was very cool that they did that. Then you get Damian Priest versus Killian Dane. This is kind of a feud that's been going on with Damian Priest, Killian Dane, and Pete Dunne for a while. Maybe a little bit overdone, but it was a good match. I liked it. Damian Priest gets the win. Then you get Cameron Grimes versus Kushida. Kushida, the whole stealing of Cameron Grimes' hat thing really pissed Grimes off, so they're kind of doing something with it anyway. Another good match ends in Cameron Grimes getting the win over Kushida. I'm not really going into these because, like I said, unless I'm giving you guys a play-by-play, it's just pointless. It's just rehashing the same shit over and over. Then you get Santana Garrett, who I've never seen before. I guess she's new to NXT, versus Io Shirai. Io Shirai takes the win. It was a good match. They had some good back and forth between it. Interesting to see more of Santana Garrett. But yeah, Io Shirai looks strong as always. Then you get Pete Dunne versus Travis Banks. And Pete Dunne, I think he's a very good talent. He always makes things look good. Although I will say, and I will say again, I hate his slaps. When he just starts rapidly slapping somebody in the chest, it looks like a little girl in middle school. It looks ridiculous. Other than that, I love Pete Dunne though. He looks very good. Makes things genuinely seem like they could be painful. You get a Dakota Kai interview after that. The final was Rhea Ripley versus Shayna Baszler, which was another long match. Some definitely good back and forths. Of course, Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke try to get involved at points. That doesn't really work out. At the end of the day, Rhea Ripley wins and is the new NXT Women's Champion. So you have to believe that this is leading up to maybe a Royal Rumble Shayna Baszler moment or something like that, but you have to believe at this point Baszler is going up to Raw or SmackDown. So yeah, not a lot as far as different segments, but they were good segments. They were long, and they led up to some very cool things. Johnny Gargano beating Finn Balor down, and Rhea Ripley winning the Women's Championship for sure. So you started very strong, and you ended even stronger, in my opinion. And you had some decent matches in between. So there was very little for fluff in this. The only thing you really had was the Dakota Kai interview, and everything else was just pretty good matches. So this week, I think NXT takes the win over AEW. I got to give it to them. It was a better show. So I'm going to give them 8.5 out of 10 for this. Actually, might even bump it up to 9 out of 10 because the strong beginning and the strong ending really paid off. So I think that's what I'm going to do. 9 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jackwitz. Kaged Nation, out.